Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We got 56 degrees in Rockport, Texas, right around noon, November 1st, 2023, first day of November. It's going to be in the low 60s in a few hours, and I'm going to use that time to try clean out the back of the truck a little bit. I haven't been back there in a few days, and I'm sure it needs some maintenance. Let it air out a little bit. We're going to be getting the wind in a little bit. Going to kind of turn into the north where the wind's coming from, so I apologize about that. It's always weird when the wind comes from the north here to see the waves coming in here and the calmness of the channel. I got to film a sunrise this morning. It was clear. We actually got to see the sun come up. I got a joke from my buddy Todd. Todd said for Halloween he got a job making little plastic Draculas. There was only 2 of them working there, so he had to make every second count. He had to make every second count. That's a good one, Todd. Thank you. I also want to take a moment and thank my friend Betty. Betty sent me a very nice gift through PayPal, and very much appreciated, Betty. Thank you very much, friend. Betty lives up in the Arkansas area where my friends Tracy and Leah live, and I'm hoping I get to visit her when I next visit up there. Also, the plan is, as of today, for the dog sitting job to start tomorrow. That could change. My friend has a lot of things going on. She's helping other people. So I told her, if you need me tomorrow, I'm there. If you need me a week from tomorrow, I'm there. So I'm hoping she can still go and enjoy her trip, and I can spend some time with the dogs. And some time indoors might help as well. Trying to stay out of the cold weather and until I'm healed up. And I'm been on my antibiotics for right around 24 hours, and they seem to be working. It seems to all be kicking in. That albuterol inhaler, since I got driving by the water, of course, my brakes squeak. I swear, I don't hear my brakes squeak unless I'm making a video. Saw some deer this morning. Saw some black vultures. While doing everything I just talked about, I've been watching some of my friends' videos. My buddy Pat Travels, was in a park with a nice gorge up in Vermont that I had never heard of before. And Pat's kind of a lean guy. There are parts of the gorge he had trouble fitting through. So I'm thinking, man, good thing he went there, because I'm not fitting my fat butt through that gorge. They could use me if they ever want to lock up that gorge. I do love hearing just the water, though. We even had an official sunset last night. We hadn't had one of those for a few days. I know I mentioned it in the video, and people ask me the name of that service I used again. It is Call on Dock, D-O-C. And matter of fact, so the first time I used it back in June, it was like $39.99. And when I went to use it yesterday, I had a $20 credit, I guess because I had used it before. So it was, you know, $19.99 this time. And I'm telling you, within 25 minutes of filling out their questionnaire and answering all the medical history questions, and then they compare it to your other online answers just to make sure you're consistent. I got an email saying, hey, we called in prescriptions, and they listed the 3 prescriptions to the, I hear squeaking. That's a Eugene, right? That sounds like a Eugene. Here's your postcard, kids. We got a little rut here, sorry. Little bumpity bump. Ugh. Little rut created by water runoff. They'll get over here with the backhoe or whatever they use here to smooth those out occasionally. And they use the oyster shells here to deter erosion. So that's why it's kind of lined so thickly with oyster shells. But yeah, call on Doc if you, I mean, I'm real happy with it. And if this medicine doesn't work once I've completed the course of it, then I know I need to get to the emergency room in Portland, Texas. It's kind of an urgent care emergency room. What's funny is there's 2 in the same big shopping center over there, and the one I've used before is really good. They're affiliated with Spawn Medical, which is the big medical companies. Looking for a word that is here in Corpus. Yeah, that is a great blue heron flying around. He's going somewhere too. Just wanted to say thanks to Betty, that you guys know how I'm doing. I'm breathing better. That albuterol was a godsend. That was almost instant as far as some type of relief. I am going to use my time wisely. If I'm dog sitting, I'm going to spend just time chilling with the dogs. Take them out back on the sunny days a lot. Let them be out in the sunshine. My friend has a small fenced-in yard, and I can sit in the sun and just be with the dogs. Work on my tan. We got another one of those ruts here. And she lets me use her washer and dryer so I can get caught up on my laundry, make sure all my bedding's clean, all that kind of stuff. And I'll probably give you little short updates. I can show you what I'm cooking. I can show you dogs. They're working over there today. I mean, just look how pretty it is, guys. That's Key Allegro over there. Someone had asked if Buck Owens had property in Rockport. Not that I have ever heard, but you might want to Google that. I know there was a famous Owens family in Port Aransas. I don't know if Buck was part of that. Remember Buck Owens from Hee Haw? And they had asked the same question in the, there's a monarch butterfly. A little chilly for a monarch butterfly, but there they are. After a couple days of gray, boy, is it beautiful. Temperature's about the same, the wind is about the same, but man, that sunshine makes a big difference. Someone in the Corpus Christi group said, oh, I forget who they said. Nicole Kidman had a place here in Rockport. I'm like, I've never heard that one before. Doesn't mean it's not true. They just didn't run it by the homeless guy living in the truck. I'm gonna let you go do your thing. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you. I got Luciano at the laundromat, and I'm going to pick him up when he lets me know he's ready, and probably take him to China A or HEB or both. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.